What is up, guys? LeftBurst here, and today we are reenacting the Longinus Cup in the newest Chozy episodes. Now, recently there's been this little arc in the Chozy anime, the Beyblade Burst anime season 3, and I think this arc spans from episode 7 to episode 13. That's all the episodes about the Longinus Cup. And if you guys haven't seen the Chozy anime, you could probably go watch it before this video, or if you just don't care about being spoiled, because this video will obviously spoil what happens in the anime, because we're reenacting it in real life, so it's gonna spoil it. So if you haven't seen those episodes, go check them out. I think all the episodes are subbed right now, so all you gotta do basically is go on Google and type in Beyblade Burst Super Z subtitles, and I'm sure you'll find a list of all the episodes. So yeah, basically the Longinus Cup in the anime, for any of you who have already seen the anime or don't care about being spoiled because you think the anime sucks, which I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion, but I think the anime is pretty awesome. The Longinus Cup is basically where Louis makes this giant tournament for whoever wins gets to battle him and see how good they are or something stupid like that. I don't know. I didn't even watch the subtitles. I watched it all raw, so I had no idea what they're saying, but it just looked cool. Anyway, so yeah, basically the premise of the tournament is if you win the tournament, then you get a chance to battle Louis Shiresaki, one of the best splaters in the world. And throughout the tournament, you see Aiga, the main character, battling a bunch of the other main characters, really hype battle. It's awesome art. It was so fun to watch. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna be reenacting all the battles that you see in the anime. Not all the battles, but the main battles, because I know a lot of the battles it's just Suo and Aiga just beating up a bunch of irrelevant characters that don't have names and have random combo Beyblades. So yeah, let's get this started. I think the first battle we see, which I was tempted not even to do this battle because it's also kind of an irrelevant thing, but I decided to do it. The first battle, I think in episode 7, is versus Aiga and Koji. Now Koji is Hoji's little brother. If you remember Hoji, he was relevant for a solid 2 episodes in season 1 of Beyblade Burst, and then he just kind of disappeared. But basically, Hoji was the guy who was Wakia's friend or servant or something like that. And yeah, he has a little brother. His name is Koji, and this is Koji's combo. It is Maximum Garuda. What is it? I think Maximum Garuda 4-glaive weight. I think that's the combo he was using. Anyway, so I put a metal gotchip on just because it's Maximum Garuda and it bursts all the time. So I was like, hey, let's give it some help with the metal gotchip. So yeah, basically this battle in the anime, it was super hyped because throughout episode 7, you see Koji training, and then he's beating Fubuki. Well, he was getting close to being Fubuki. He was almost as good as Fubuki level, they were saying. And then the battle happens, and Aiga just ends it in the first 5 seconds, and it was why did you hype Koji that much just to lose? It was horrible. Anyway, so yeah, let's see if that happens in real life. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There's Koji's combo. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There's Aiga's combo. Now, notice how they're both red. Actually, Koji's combo in the anime, yeah, see? That's exactly what happened in the anime. It just bursted in 2 hits. But Koji's combo in the anime is actually blue, but there's no such thing as a blue recolor of Maximum Garuda unless you customize it or something. So we're just gonna do red. Anyway, for the real life version, I'm just gonna do first to 2 points. So that was 1 point for the Achilles. I don't even think Aiga used Z-Buster on Koji. I think Aiga just went in and he just killed that thing, and he literally died. Whoa. No, burst him, man. Burst. No, don't do this, man. No. Okay, 1 to 1 in real life. Maybe Koji's combo at least isn't that bad in real life. I mean, Maximum Garuda on weight, it's not the best. 3, 2, 1. I wouldn't recommend using it competitively, but it's not the worst combo in the world. Okay, come on. That was kind of a missed one, but let's see if it works. I mean, anything, Maximum Garuda, bursts all the time, so I feel anything can really beat it. Come on, just hit him! Use your freaking Z-Buster or something, man. Anyway, so yeah, this battle was really underwhelming. Oh my gosh, please burst it. You know what, I'm gonna redo that. I think I just mislaunched it. It hurts my pride. I can't see freaking the Achilles lose to Maximum Garuda. There, that's a better launch. It actually hits. Okay, there we go. Oh, scrape Nash. Is it still not gonna win? Are you joking? No, you don't do this. I mean, Maximum Garuda was banned for a reason, but seriously? No! Maybe this is why Maximum Guru was made. Anyway, so that didn't end up like in the anime. Like I said, in the anime, Aiga totally just crushes Koji. So yeah, Aiga moves on to the next round. In the anime, at least in real life, I guess that didn't happen. Anyway, in the next episode, episode 8, I don't think there was any battles for the Longinus Cup. I think that was just like hyping up HE Double Hockey Stick Salamander, being like, oh my gosh, this base is awesome. But in episode 9, we actually get a battle between Toko and Suo. And Suo's the owner of Hell Salamander, obviously. Anyway, so yeah, let's get this battle started. Now, this episode, I'm gonna be talking about the episode. This is kind of like my whole, because I wanted to do episode reviews. I just haven't had time because I love talking about the Beyblade vs. anime. So this whole reenactment thing's just gonna be like a long, what's it called? Episode review with a bunch of battles. Anyway, so this episode was awesome. You gotta see Toko, basically one of the most likable characters in the whole Beyblade Burst series, like train and try to get like, try to train to beat Suo, the monster, the guy who's like debatably the most talented out of all the Bladers. And yeah, well, obviously not the most, because you got Aiga, which is main character power, so he's probably the most talented. But yeah, you see him trying to train to beat him, and you think Toko like might have a chance, but then you realize, wait a second, Toko doesn't have a Chozibe, so he's gonna lose. That's basically how this arc. That's basically how the Super Z anime works. It's if you have a Chozibe, you're gonna win. If you have a God Bay or Dual Air Bay, you're out of here. Get out of here. I don't think anyone has Dual Air Bay, but yeah, let's get this battle started. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if it's like real life. I'm gonna turn Salamander to defense mode first and see how that works. Or we could just go to attack mode. You know, same thing. I swear I just put on defense mode. Like, why is it attacking? Okay, maybe it is on defense mode and it was just jumping around at first. Anyway, so in the anime at least, defense mode's the weaker mode, and then they change to attack mode, and attack mode's like so savage. It really jumps around and it kills the other person's Beyblade. But in real life, that's not true. Defense mode's probably the better mode in real life. At least in my opinion, but like, let's be honest, it's everyone's opinion. Yeah, so that happened in the anime too. Salamander just like demolishes Toko. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. I'm gonna change to attack mode just because why not? Let's see how it works. 3, 2, 1. Oh my! It bursted him on contact. Okay, that's pretty anime accurate. So yeah, in the anime, Suo did win because Suo is just such a savage in the anime, guys. Like, you guys don't even know. If you guys haven't watched the anime, which I told you to watch it before this video, so like, what are you doing? But if you like don't care, like I said, Suo is such a savage in the anime. He's crazy. He's like one of the best characters. Like, he has like dual personalities. Like, one personality, he's like a nice guy who like pretty quiet. He like analyzes Beyblades and stuff, and his other personality is like so savage. He's like, I'm gonna destroy you. It's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically all the battles I think that happened in episode 9. In episode 10, we actually get this awesome battle between Ranjaro and Aiga. Now, this battle is awesome, guys, because unlike Season 1 and Season 2, where Rantaro, the owner of Ragnarok, he was like totally bad. He was there for like one episode, and he went totally irrelevant. I feel like Ranjaro is powerful, and he's like here to stay. Like, I know Rantaro was sort of powerful again, like for the first few episodes, but then he kind of went to the irrelevancy. I feel like Ranjaro's gonna keep his power, because like over the whole entire series, Ranjaro has been like at the top with like Aiga and like Fubuki. Like, he's been training. He's like an actual good blader at Ragnarok, which is crazy. Like, I never thought Ragnarok would be good in the anime, but then Ranjaro came in, and honestly, Ranjaro's not the best player in the world, but he's definitely a step up from Rantaro. So yeah, this battle was really cool. It almost seemed like Aiga was gonna lose, but like, he obviously main character power, so he doesn't lose. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Let's see if that can happen in real life though. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Let's go. See Buster or something. Literally in the anime, I think I think what happened in the anime was like Hack's powers. I think Z Achilles like spoke to Aiga, and he was like, now this is how you beat Rantaro. See, he beat him. Z Achilles spoke to Aiga somehow. Like, I didn't know Beyblades could talk. I thought they were just plastic metal things, but according to the anime, they talk and stuff. And Z Achilles was like, Aiga, this is how you beat Rantaro. And he's like, oh, that makes so much sense. And then he beat Rantaro. It was crazy. Anyway, so yeah, that's 1-0. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. There we go, hard hits, strong hits. Is he gonna burst him? Oh, yeah, bursted! That's just like the anime. That's awesome. Okay, so that's basically all the battles that happened in episode 10. In episode 11, we actually get, I think at episode 11, we get 2 battles. We get, Aiga versus, Hoi, and Fubuki versus Suo. Now, Aiga versus Hoi is kind of like an awesome battle because, like, I think Hoi was introduced a few episodes ago, and Hoi is, like, a really cool character. Like, I feel like he's a really likable character. Like, he's this really big buff guy, but he's not, like, a mean big buff guy. Like, if you guys remember from Metal Fight, there was this guy, Benkei, I think he was like, ba 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 bo! He was this big buff guy who, like, bullied everyone, and he, like, followed around the lion guy. What was the lion's name? Cuba or something? I forget. But yeah, Hoi, he's kind of like Bull, except he's a likable character, I think. Anyway, so yeah, and his Bay is awesome. Like, Archer Hercules, like, even though Archer Hercules is a furry, he's still a cool Bay. Anyway, so yeah, let's get this battle started. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And you guys probably know who wins this battle. It's main character power, so obviously Aiga's gonna win. But I really wish Hoi would win, because honestly, I like Hoi better than Aiga. Like, Aiga's not a very likable character in my opinion. He's just kind of like not a likable character at all. Like, the thing is, he doesn't even have what Volt had. Like, Volt was like had a really bad personality, but at least he was like, yeah, I love Beyblades and stuff. He didn't brag like too often about winning. Well, he did brag about winning. I guess they both, Volt and Aiga I would say are like basically the same character, except Aiga wins, and he wins Aiga doesn't even train that much. He just wins somehow. Like, it's just in his DNA. Like, at least Bolt had to train. Like, Bolt was losing like every single battle in Beyblade vs. God in like season 1. He wasn't that good at first, but then he trained and got better, and then you see him progress, and it's like awesome. But Aiga, he's just like super good from the start, which is like, what the heck? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I don't like that. I think that's just stupid. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh my gosh, get out of here, get out of here. So yeah, obviously, Z Achilles cannot be Archer Hercules in real life, but in the anime, some main character hacks powers made him win. Anyway, the next battle we have is, Fubuki versus Suo, Emperor Fornius versus HE Double Hockey Stick Salamander. Now, this battle was like, oh my gosh, it was so hype. We got like a bunch of backstory about Fubuki and Suo, all like so much character development for both of them. Basically, their backstory is they both obviously, we already knew their backstory. They were both part of the Begoma Academy Bay Club, but we got a bit more from it. They actually won the team tournament. Remember in season 1 where Begoma Academy won the team tournament? Well, Fubuki, the team tournament in season 1, Fubuki and Suo both were part of the Begoma Academy later, and they re-entered that team tournament. I guess that team tournament is like an annual contest, so they re-entered that same team tournament, and they won, and they were dubbed like the 2 most powerful bladers out of everyone in the regional tournament or whatever, and it was awesome, and they had like such a cool bond, and then I don't know what happened, like Suo just went all savage and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, let's get this battle started. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm sorry if that was a bit confusing, but I'm just being honest. Oh my gosh, he jumped around. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. This hockey stick is so fun to watch, but then he loses. I'm gonna put him on defense mode. But yeah, I'm sorry if I explained that like a bit lackluster. You've probably just watched the anime. The anime is actually really good in my opinion. If you like Beyblade, you're definitely gonna like the anime. So go watch that instead of hearing me like do these. Oh my gosh! See, that's how I feel like it should have went in the anime. Emperor Fornius or Fubuki should have won. He should have won that battle, but no, Suo won, which made me so sad because Emperor Fornius is such a cool character. Oh yeah, and afterwards, after Fubuki lost, we get the scene where he's calling someone on the phone, guys. And guess who he's calling? He's calling Shu Kurenai, and that was the best scene ever, guys. I was like freaking out. So he was just on the phone. He was like, yeah. And then I hear Shu's voice. I'm like, is that Shu? Is that Shu? Oh my gosh, is that Shu? No, it can't be Shu. It can't be Shu. And then it shows like a picture of Shu in like New York and his new design. It looks like Shu's like from a totally different anime. It's crazy. It's like he's like, I don't know, he's all shiny and stuff. It was so crazy. And like he looks like so old. He looks like he's 20 years old. She looks like he's 20 years old in Chosi. But when you think about it, he's only like 13 years old. He's just as old as Vault, which is kind of weird because Vault looked like he didn't change at all, but Shu looks like he like matured like crazy, which is, I don't know. Anyway, so moving on to the next episode, I think this is episode 12. We get the final battle for the Longinus Cup. We have Aiga versus Suo. Now, of course, main character powers win somehow. Again, somehow I don't know, Z Achilles talked to Iga and was like, oh yeah, bro, this is how you beat this guy, and he used like the shield move, and it was crazy. It was crazy, guys. But yeah, I don't agree. Like, why does Iga just get like all the special treatment? It doesn't make any sense. 3, 2, 1, like, if we were being honest, if this was real life and he was talking to his Beyblade, he would get like judged like so much. Like, everyone would be like, why are you talking to your freaking plastic toy? I'm not judging anyone who talks to their Beyblades. I talk to my Beyblades sometimes too, but like, not too seriously. Like, I don't expect them to talk back to me. Okay. Okay, yeah, obviously Salamander's gonna win. But in the anime, Iga wins, which means Iga versus Longinus for, because he won the Longinus Cup, which was cool. That was a mislaunch, but let's see if it works. Imagine if it was a mislaunch and Z Achilles still loses. That would be hilarious. No, but it looks like they're not even in touch. Okay, I'm gonna redo that battle, obviously, because that was in this launch. 3, 2, 1, 2. There we go. 3, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Mr. Hoppy's. Oh! Okay, get them all. It's 1-1. It's 1. Oh my gosh. It's 1-1. Okay, I'm gonna switch him back to defense mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Now, I'm recording this video at 9. Not even 9. What time is it? I'm gonna check. Oh my gosh, I'm recording this video at 12 o'clock at night. Why? I don't know. I procrastinate. It's like Friday night and I'm recording this video. I'm like, I need a video for Sunday, but I don't feel like recording tomorrow. So I'm recording now at 12 o'clock at night. And that's, if I sound like a little tired, which I don't think I sound tired at all. Like, sometimes I say I sound tired, but like, you guys are like, you don't sound tired at all. You sound like you just woke up and you're like super hyped and drank like a cup of coffee. But that's not true. I'm actually extremely tired. I'm recording videos. I don't know. I just keep on talking. Anyway, so what? Did he just beat him? I guess just beat him. Okay, maybe it is anime accurate. Okay, moving on to the last battle of the Longinus Cup, where he actually gets to verse Louis because he won the Longinus Cup. It's Iga versus Louis. Now let's get this over with. I'm sorry if you guys were expecting something else from this video, just like a chill battle where I don't explain everything from the anime and spoil everything. But I don't know, that's just how this video turned out. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get this battle started. I hope you can forgive me. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Now obviously, even though Iga has the main character power, even though Iga had the main character powers, you gotta hold Louis. Like, Louis, you know, main character powers, they don't work on Louis. Have you seen season 1? Season 1, episode 51. Bolt didn't even win his, like, national tournament. Louis won the national tournament. Louis has more main character powers than the actual main characters, which makes no sense. Like, he won throughout, like, sheer luck. There's a scratch in the stadium. Vault goes in, Victory Valkyrie goes in, hits the scratch and just bursts. Like, if that scratch wasn't in the stadium, Victory Valkyrie would have won. Like, what the heck, man? Like, Longinus has more main character powers than the actual main characters. It doesn't make any sense, guys. But yeah, because of that, he did beat Iga in this last battle between these two. And it was but apparently not real life. Okay, so that makes the score 1-1. Let's see who wins this battle in real life. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay, so it looks like in real life, Z Achilles actually beats, what's it called? Bloody Longinus. But in the anime, that doesn't really happen. Anyway, so yeah, that was my video about like anime versus real life reenacting the Longinus Cup that we just saw in the anime. If you want to see more things like this and more arcs for me to reenact and stuff, leave a like or something. This was kind of a I can't even talk, lackluster video because it's 12 o'clock at night and I'm so tired. So yeah, remember to leave a like and stuff, and see you guys later. LeftBurst out.